we would like you all to meet Lilo, a 34-foot Gemini catamaran who came into our lives and decided she wanted to cruise 6,000 miles around America's Great Loop. You might ask, who is loopy enough to join her on this adventure? Well, meet Captain Doug. And I guess that makes me Admiral Melissa. We couldn't take on this adventure without our trusty puppy dog, Witten, aka Witt, and our catamaran's kitty cat, Tiki. For the next year, we would like to share with you our experiences along the way. So join us and hang on for the ride. This episode of What is Witten Barking At Today? I think the dolphins are coming to see her because she's barking at them. Here they come. Good morning. Good morning.
Well, it's Friday, April 18th, and we are about ready to start our day. Leaving Cumberland Island. It's amazing. You got to see it. It's a must stop for sure. The ruins are really cool, the old mansion. However, today's the day, and what we're doing, the goal today is get to Jekyll Island. It's not far, but hopefully you can see that, and that's where we're headed. We'll hit start. Boom. That means we gotta go. Going good. You can see there we're going 6.2 knots, which is the reason we're going so fast. You can see the current. We're going with the current next to that buoy. Look at that. So it's boosting us up quite a bit. Melissa's just day off today, no work, so she gets to enjoy being outside with me all day. Just listen to music. Absolutely beautiful day again. Really lucked out with weather so far. Just gorgeous. It's supposed to be a high of 79 today, I believe it was. And we're headed to Jekyll Island.
submarine.
By another mastless cat. I love it. Well, we are in a convoy of 7 boats. Busy. Got fellow loopers passing us up. And more loopers.
We were looking off into the distance and realized it's a blip.
Ourselves another looper. Lots of loopers out. And a blimp. Well, we left our anchorage about 3.5 hours ago. Still Jekyll Island, and as you can see there, we're still spotting wild horses on the island. That's actually the inlet up there. Right out there's Jekyll Island is where we're going to be going to tonight. Just past there. Just past that inlet. What a cool boat that is, huh? I love it. All right, so we're just coming to the end of Cumberland Island right there. And the St. Andrews Sound Inlet is right in front of us. And Navionics takes you out, like you're going out to the ocean. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Right here, you come out and you head out like you're going out to the sea there, and you take a quick turn because there's some shallow areas in here, so obviously they want you to go around all that. So it's going to look like we're going out to the ocean. It's going to appear that way, but I can guarantee you we're not. What do you think, Witt? You want to go to the ocean? All right. Here we go. All right, well, after looking at the tides, we hit this right at high tide. And so it looks like we have definitely the shallow draft in this boat. So we're going to kind of make the cut and not do that whole out to the ocean and back thing. It looks like we got plenty of yeah, to make it. So we're gonna make the cut. We're gonna cut right through there. And I think it's because there's such a huge tide difference here, something like 8 feet or something. So it looks like we're gonna be going through like some 7 feet of water, which at low tide that'd be above water level. So I think we lucked out hitting it at this time, at high tide. So yeah, wish us luck. I'll let you know what happens. So here's the cut straight through we're making. I don't know if you can see that out there or not, but that's the buoy way out there. We're almost out of sight. It's somewhere out there. anyhow, that's how far they want you to go out and come back. And now that's a long ways out there. Got a lighthouse right here. But no, wish us luck making this cut. Well, it looks like we made it. We made it. But that's see a boat right out there. That's how far they wanted us to go around. He went around, took the safe route. He's probably got a lot deeper draft than we do, but obviously he does. But yeah, that's how far they wanted us to go out. We cut right through there. So, success! Jekyll Island.
First fuel. At our first fuel stop at Jekyll Harbor, we purchased 30.68 gallons of diesel and 5.3 gallons of gasoline for a total cost of $127.70. All right, 5-star review for Jekyll Harbor. Their guys took good care of us while we fueled up with diesel and got a can of regular gas for a generator, grabbed us some ice. Very, very good service. Our travels from Cumberland Island to Jekyll Island took approximately 9 hours and 21 minutes, and we traveled 24.6 nautical miles.
Excuse me, miss. You're in the middle of the walkway. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, miss. Teak. Yeah. Yeah, you're in the way. We'll switch out your foot. Oh, get the legs out there. Hey. You gonna get out of the walkway? You might get stepped on right there. You. Yeah, you. You. What do you think? Just gonna hang out there? Okay. Good morning, Jekyll Island. We had a rolling night last night. Actually, there's a lot of wave action here at this anchorage where we picked, which is here. I'll show you right there. It's the marina. That's where we fueled up yesterday, and we just came right over here. It looks like there's a water park of some corner right there, some kind. They call this Sharktooth Beach right here. You see there's always someone looking through, and that's what they're looking for, shark teeth apparently. But we slept good, but every time we did wake up, it felt like a boat went by almost, and there was no boat. So the tide change here is pretty extreme, and it's got some waves at night. But, Witten, what do you think, bud? You want to go to the beach? It's time to get her off the boat to go do her duties, and she's probably going to get wet. That means we got wet dog on the boat. All right, get the dinghy going and see you at Sharktooth Beach.
Hi, Witten.
Well, didn't take long for Witten to do her thing. We just got off the boat and found this nice little trail. And I'm not sure where all this, where the trail leads to. We're not gonna walk that far today because I got the dinghy setting, but you can see it's a beautiful salt marsh. And we walked that way through, I don't know, a couple 100 yards, and decided better get back to the dinghy. It's a rising tide right now, and it's not tied up anywhere. So Witten got her walk in, did her business, and we're just gonna head back to the beach now and get back on the boat and plan our day. Walking back to the beach. Here she is, Lilo. That was her resting spot last night. It's low tide right now, so we're gonna wait a little bit before taking off, but we'll be heading that way. And yeah, we got a long day ahead of us. So, and there's our dinghy on the beach. Got some people looking for Sharktooth by it. Let's get going. Very popular beach. By 8 in the morning, there's already a bunch of people out there. Unfortunately, I could not let Witten loose off the chain so she could play. Probably should have got up a little earlier for that, but she was fine. She just jumped right back in the boat. She was ready to go. She was, let's go, Dad. So we're getting up on Lilo here, and we'll unload her. And we got Mud River today. Kind of excited. I like the narrow passages, so we're gonna enjoy that today. We'll get lots of footage of it.
Good morning from Jekyll Island. We are getting ready to leave for the day. A little late because we needed to wait for the tide to rise. So instead of our normal 9 a.m. departure, we're looking at about 10:30. We have 28 miles to go today. That's going to take us about 6 hours, 19 minutes, give or take. And it'll take about 6 gallons of our diesel fuel.